If you're watching this video, you've probably already heard that Fort Wayne, Indiana is one of the most affordable places to live in the US. Do not take my word for it. Research this yourself. You can find multiple articles all on the internet, all over Google, and they all say the same thing. Fort Wayne is one of the most, if not the most affordable place to live in the US. We are going to talk about why coming up right after this, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, Living in Fort Wayne. If we haven't met already, my name is Francesca Dials, also known as Frankie, and I am a realtor here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why Fort Wayne is one of the most affordable, if not the most affordable city to live in the US. There are multiple articles that prove these points, reasons behind why we are constantly listed as one of the most affordable places to live. We're going to jump into those. Just this past August, Kiplinger.com wrote an article that was titled The 25 Cheapest Places to Live in the US. Fort Wayne made that list at number 25. Niche.com, once again, fourth time in the last 5 years, ranked us as number 1 out of the 10 most affordable places to live in the US. We were named that in 2018, 2019, 2021, and 2022. Now, these lists were compiled by comparing hundreds of cities across the US with over 100,000 people, all with different comparable prices throughout those cities. So we're going to jump into the top 3 reasons why Fort Wayne has continuously been named the most affordable place to live in the US. Number 3 is going to be cost of living. Obviously, mid-size towns such as Fort Wayne, like Fort Wayne, are going to be more affordable than bigger cities. Shorter commutes, not as much traffic, which obviously means not as much gas that you're having to purchase. There's also not as many annoying tolls. Parking is actually relatively affordable, pretty reasonable out here as well. On the more traditional side of things that people measure, such as groceries, utilities, transportation, that is why Fort Wayne is continually listed as one of the most affordable cities to live. Also, one thing that is for certain, property taxes, a lot cheaper here, a lot more affordable. That definitely helps with the costs. Number 2, lower median household income. According to niche.com, median household income is $57,000. Now, there was another site that had it listed at $51,000. The national average is around $65,000. Like I mentioned, different sites are going to have different numbers, but basically, if you just take your household income and think about what that number is, you can kind of determine for yourself how much you can actually afford here in Fort Wayne, how it's very reasonably priced. Cost of living is very affordable here. So you may be thinking, why is low median household income a reason for Fort Wayne being so affordable? With the lower incomes, businesses can't just charge these extremely high prices for their goods. When you go out for a night, prices are going to be cheaper. When you go out to restaurants, the food and drinks, they're not going to be as expensive. You won't see as many big name brand stores here like Louis Vuitton or Saks & Fifth. You just won't see that here because it doesn't make sense, and that's why it stays so affordable. And last, but certainly not least, it's going to be number 1, affordable home prices. We obviously could not leave this off the list. You probably already know home prices are extremely affordable here in Fort Wayne. Some of these statistics are not always accurate, but as realtors, we have access to Upstar, our regional MLS here in Indiana that covers major counties. We have access to those numbers, gives the specifics, median average home prices. As of September 2022, the 12-month medium home price is $205,000, which is up from $183,000 in 2021. That is a 12% increase. And the 12-month average home price is $242,000, which is up from $216,500. And that is, again, about a 12% increase. So those are the 3 top reasons why Fort Wayne is constantly ranked as one of the most affordable cities, if not the most affordable city to live in the US. Everybody loves to get on their boats and go out to the lakes. It's a big thing here in Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne, for its size, has a relatively low crime rate, surrounded by a lot of smaller little towns, lots of farmland, cornfields. It's got a lot of really great attractions for families, very family friendly. We have a zoo that is nationally ranked. The Tincaps baseball team and Parkview Field is actually a nationally ranked baseball field. We have miles and miles of trails to hike throughout the city, Botanical Garden, theaters, places to see concerts like the Clyde, Pierre's. It really is a pretty endless list. They're doing a lot of revitalization downtown, allowing for bowling alleys, more shopping centers, little boutiques, more restaurants, all of those factors that really play into the growth of a city like Fort Wayne. And with it being so affordable, it's really just allowing our city to really thrive and grow. We've been able to really experience some great business here and learn a lot. The city leadership is doing a great job of economic growth, as I mentioned, in the downtown area, riverfront projects, greenways, more hiking trails, art campuses, really beautiful projects that are taking place for people that are moving here, a place that the people that have lived here are going to be here for forever. For them to see what this city is doing, I know just makes them that more proud. Check out our video, talks about what's going on in the housing market here in Fort Wayne and whether or not we're experiencing a crash. As always, I hope this video has been informative and you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave us a comment. Make sure to like, subscribe, all of the things. And until next time, peace.